Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first proper stream of the year. Let's get back into the Bastion, and let's finish this. That sounds like I'm, like, right near the end. I'm not, but we're over halfway through the game from what I understand, so let's keep on going. Although I'm gonna...
terrain is over. We even got a crown jewel.
Yeah, we did.
He ain't all that shy.
There's a little shark. I know we have a shark. Where's the little shark? Shark! I know we left off with a shark. Do you know anything about the shark?
Always much to say.
Oh. Really? I never...
All that trouble for a single shard. But you know what?
Whatever.
It was worth it.
Okay, lost and found. Okay, so it rolled back to before we chose our second upgrade. It also apparently rolled back before we got our shark. Unless I'm just blind, which is entirely possible. Let's upgrade the lost and found.
Big lost and found under the circumstances.
Ah, yes, we didn't buy the ankle gator egg. That's why it rolled back. That's fine. Plus 15% damage resistance. Sounds good. Interesting. Ooh, very nice. Some good stuff here, actually. Hope I have my mic on. Okay, we don't have that weapon. Let's buy the egg. And let's also buy Mender Mead.
That gator's a crazy gal. So's the gal who promised to look after her.
There we go.
They said Queen Anne was just a folktale.
We got her, buddy.
Even prove she ain't.
It's a gator. I thought it was a shark. Been a while. What do we got? Okay, we did not want decoy. That was a mess. We got the musket. I want the hammer. And, final warning. Final warning is good. We have upgrades for the pistols and the repeater. Okay, instead of... Let's do Mender Mead. It's a little bit
Folks
riskier,
say
but...
Mender Mead's good for you. It's like an herb garden in full bloom.
Okay, and let's just take off the extra damage from enemies. As I fall off the stage. Okay, let's actually continue now.
The next
setup is
shard
done.
should be farther out there in the wilds.
Let's do this, shall we?
Know how Caelondia became the richest city in the world? 2 words. Point Lemaine.
Never heard one of
Wilds
those
could
words
ever be
before.
tamed, it was gonna
Ah!
happen right here. But now, the greatest outpost past the city line is
No.
nothing but a freak show. The army's triggers once had the place on lockdown.
Okay. Taking a little bit to get back to the controls. And remembering that they all drop bombs. Carbine, you say?
Will pick up when they let go. Blam! Just like my fighting days. Gun like that can even put the wilds in check.
Does this gun just have no range? Ah, you gotta hold it. Don't particularly like that. Doesn't seem to do much damage
Point Lemaine
either.
seen better days for sure, but it ain't done.
Why are you... I don't like this gun. Huh. Okay, this is safe.
Whole place shudders in a fit.
That's not good.
The grand rail of Point Lemaine. Not only is it still there, it still works.
No, no, oh god, oh god!
It's no longer shipping hides and alloys and spices.
The damage.
Give the kid a lift. Just as long as he can stay clear of the trouble on the tracks.
Okay, it does good damage, but I'm not sure if it does damage worth its time. It's very long charging.
The grand rail's all grown over with things in calamity, chewed up and spat out. Things eager to take back their turf.
This is a mess. Absolute fucking mess.
Kid lets a few of them slip by.
Of course I let a few of them slip by. There's too many to fucking deal with. Yeah, it seems like a precision weapon that's pretty clear, but it doesn't do as much damage as it should if it's gonna be like that.
They own the place.
At least in my opinion. It's probably got longer range than anything else, but...
Takes fancy footwork on the rail, what with wallflowers coughing fungus everywhere. Only one way to cure a cough like that.
Also, hi, guy. How's it going? Its damage seems to vary wildly. Ah, what you playing?
The place used to be closed off, but now it's split open like a rotten pineapple.
Ah, Dragon Age. That's fair. So it's working, I guess. That's good. Ow.
Of course, the Grand Rail's seen much more fighting in bygone times.
I want my musket. And I want my final warning.
Near on 50 years ago, first shots fired in the SESauvie.
Actually, I should probably go with the bow.
It was right here that Zulf's forefathers decided to mix it up.
Please keep sending those easy to reflect attacks at me. Ow!
Okay, so maybe we didn't get their sign-off on the whole Grand Rail thing. That was bad.
Listen, I can lame you out all I need to.
The rail must have shook the Ura to the bone down in those dens of theirs. Well, the rail won't last much longer now that the kid took the shard. It's still got one good run in store for him, though.
Oh, goody.
All the rotten wood there on the rails turned it into swamp weed central. Ever tried dancing side to side while holding your breath?
Ah, there's so many birds and there's so many drugs.
While Pecker's trying to prick you in the eye. Well, let me tell tell you, it ain't fun.
Oh, God! This is so annoying! Well, I found something fancy at the very least. It's probably for the, probably for the carbine.
But then, at last, it's the end of the line. He'll be picking swamp weed out of those boots for days.
Like hell.
Turns out he's got company up at the rail station, waiting for him.
Oh, goody.
Not just another wallflower or pincushion, mind you.
Oh, goody.
At first, he thinks it's Zolf. Turns out he's wrong. This is for you, says the man. Then wham.
Hey there, Sir
When
Jonas.
the kid comes to, the man's long gone. But something else is there. The only words Kid recognizes on that parchment are for Zia. Well, what's a kid to do? He took the shard, he took the hit, and he took that note. That note cuts straight to the heart of things, don't it?
Sorry, just took a drink.
Finding gourmet ingredients ain't easy these days, but we'll take what we can get.
We got a pot.
The note says it plain. Zia, go east to learn the truth about the calamity and our people. I'll be waiting. Sincerely, Zolf.
Lovely guy.
Zolf's messenger was one of his people. Wonder just how many of them survived, and what exactly Zolf told him. It ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place.
Let's... I thought I upgraded the distillery already. No, I did, clearly. That's just... Alright.
Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends.
Shh, I figured it out.
Garmouth, Messia.
Let's try that. Probably a terrible idea. Yeah, the carbine. That's not bad. No, you're totally right to call me out on it. It was stupid of me. all of these things and I don't want them. Like, I found what I like.
Just in time to sample Zia's famous cooking.
Oh?
He wolfs down too much too fast, and it all goes to his head.
Oh boy, here we go. Who knows where with all of those god buffs. Oh goody.
I've said a lot about the kid, but he ain't the only one wrapped up in all this. What's he thinking? Well, let me see if I got this straight. I only heard it once.
Yeah, I'll lame you with a shotgun. I do that.
Once there was a normal Ura girl, but she wasn't born in the Tazzle terminals like the rest of her people. She was from Celandia.
Oops, that was wasted. Pressed the wrong button.
Her folks were orphaned in the war, taken in and raised inside the city, on condition they would never return to the terminals. Ura refugees who came into the city had to stay for life. It was a way to reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out.
It's a fun game. And it's been out long enough that it goes on sale for like pennies every now and then.
The mama passed away from birthing complications, leaving the girl trapped inside that city with no one but her father.
Let's just do focus attacks. Yeah, $3.
Father
That's
was sharper than a brusher's pike, so he got a job working for the city.
that's about where I got it.
His daughter barely saw him.
No, I'm gonna farm health.
Her father told her nothing of her Ura heritage. He told her nothing of the Mansers. It's for your own good, he said.
Okay, that one hurt.
She took to studying the arts, learned more through music than history books, gained a knack for strings and songs.
Oh god. Okay, the birds are annoying. Yeah, the Supergiant has a great soundtrack team. Looks like the only way I'm going to kill these guys is just counters. Say just counters and shotgun. And they don't want to get hit by the shotgun. God damn it. Here's the downside to taking the shotgun. You're almost dead. God, I hope there's no more birds.
At first, she tried to be like other girls, but her classmates spread word that her father was an Ura trader, selling out the city.
Oh, great.
Dig my hole, you build a wall.
Listen, when I counter, I heal, so I'm fine with it. Also, you're attacking your own plant buddy there, so please keep doing that.
One day that wall is gonna fall.
One young man stood up for her, or so he led her to believe. He knew much of her heritage, and she grew fond of him.
Ah! Sharks! Crap, we got a sand croc. Fuck, I don't have a ranged weapon. I got a shotgun.
So big
It's not too dangerous, but it's fucking stressful. It's an instant kill if it eats me.
Someday your bird is gonna fly. Build that wall until it's done. Go build that wall until it's done. But now you got to run. So build that wall.
The young man.
Okay, that was stressful.
Took him to her family den to meet her father. Spoke of how he wanted to meet a man from the terminals.
Fuck! Okay, at least they're the attack birds.
When the young man greeted her father in the Ura's native language, her father flew into a fit of rage and threw them out.
Oh, goody.
One day that wall is gonna fall.
Oh! Stop dropping things on me, game.
That city on
The young man never told her that the Ura's native language is not to be used by foreigners. To do so is a terrible insult.
Oh, crap. This bad, this bad, this bad.
Lost my train of thought there. Well,
Yeah, that's just too much for me. Back to the Bastion. I'm not gonna restart that. That's fine. I've got the idols on, and I didn't have the right weapons. I didn't even know I was going into a proving ground.
the shards are getting harder to find.
Not a proving ground, but... yeah. Okay, let's actually, what's the word I'm looking for? Not die? That's 2 words.
Not everything blew up in the calamity. Why, Colford Cauldron here blew up way ahead of its time. The cauldron boiled over some 300 years ago.
Oh, that's,
They say it filled the skies with ash and the lakes with molten rock. If you wanted to survive something like that, you had to learn to adapt.
survive is a good one, yeah. Okay, I definitely chose the wrong gun here.
So in a way, the beasts of the wilds They're all survivors too. It takes a certain stubborn pride to keep on living in a place like this.
Seems like going with the shotgun for every mission is biting me in the ass a lot more now.
As for us, we learned an awful lot from Culford Cauldron. That learning
Well, at least I got a new gun now. Also, I'm gonna move my computer so I can see shit. You know, seeing chat is kind of important. Oh god, that wasn't a gun.
the raw power of the world fell right into our hands. Playing with the cauldron's fires.
How's a flamethrower a freaking melee weapon game?
Sure, we dusted off a good many secrets out here.
I got no close range.
But we discovered other things we're better off not knowing. The unforgiving scent of sulfurous dirt.
Okay, if that's the way I have to go... What's over here? Ah. Something heavy, that's very good. That upgrades the hammer. I'll take any experience I can get. Ditto on shards. Plus we got an upgrade for the... oh boy. I don't want anything to do with this area. And that's exactly why.
The taste of air is so hot it sticks to your lungs.
Jesus, the damage. I'll just wait for that to dissipate.
All sorts of awful things crawling underfoot.
God, everything hurts so bad.
You can cook those things, but you can't eat them.
Having no melee weapon really fucking sucks.
Never thought we'd find so much life in all that ash. We kept on sifting through the cauldron's secrets anyway.
Okay, arsenal. Fire bellows on that, please. Jesus. And I guess squirt lure. Wait, did going to the armory give me full health and everything? Like, the flamethrower is good. It's just... it's a total liability when you don't have a melee weapon.
Place is inhospitable as they come.
Don't you hurt my little buddy. The range on that is very surprising every single time. Shut up, guy.
After all, when we look down inside Colford Cauldron,
No, please, do give me full health.
look down through all the smoke and flames.
Oh, they just kind of die now, do they? I'm gonna kill you before I go any further.
We saw in there the heart of the world.
I don't like this one bit.
Heart now laid bare by the calamity.
There's too many of those mines. Ah! I see. The game is very fun.
We had to have it. As for the kid, he just has to get that shot.
Fuck!
Too bad taking that thing woke up every last stink eye from here to Johnson Bog. Kid's thinking he's got to trek all the way back around the cauldron. Luckily, the cauldron cooked up a little shortcut for him.
Thank you, Cauldron.
Sure, it ain't the most convenient path.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. This is an absolute mess. There is so much trying to kill me here.
Biggest stink eye he's ever seen's waiting for him on the other side. Pops open on him like a pimple on a school day.
Thank you, Squirt Buddy. I still don't like this area because there's a lot of stink eyes.
Where there's one stink eye, there's always more.
And they hurt. Holy shit.
The cauldron's tenants all gather up to bid the kid a fond farewell.
I don't want it. I do not want this farewell.
Kid don't shed any tears for him.
Jeez. Ah. Okay, that's just back where I was before. Come on, little buddy. Squirt's going after him. I really need to reflect those.
With a good spyglass, you can still see the cauldron from the city.
Fuck this, I'm out.
Fire's died out. There's nothing left of it.
Really?
It comes back looking like the inside of a chimney.
Accurate. Let's get a bird, buddy.
We're all a little short on friends these days, so that's a welcome sight.
Pet sitter!
They said the wild could never be tamed. If only they could see us now.
Friendly bird get
The shard
indeed.
works like a charm. You can The memorial may be finished, but our part is far from over.
Ooh.
The culture. A still life of old unwanted keepsakes.
1,500. That's a nice reward. Let's go upgrade our hammer. I need to upgrade the forge one more time. Damn it. It's all fair. 20% fuel generation, wider spread. Wider
At least
spread.
it won't get cold around here with that thing around. Got a feeling those tools ain't just for use at the old forge.
Yeah, that sounds fun. I'll also buy something foul. Oh, that's new. Foe shall induce sloth with each strike. Oh, goody. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Here, I'll even add one. There we go. I'm an idiot, so I'm gonna try that. The Bastion's starting to look a little bit healthier. I'm happy. Flames cause lasting burn. +1 damage per flame. Ooh. It does.
On the inside, a fire bellows ain't nothing like its more popular air-spitting cousin.
We're still only level 4, but we're very close to level 5. And when we get to level 5, we'll probably get that bullhead tonic, because that seems very good.
We spotted a pecker carrying a shard to Mount Zan.
Yeah, let's try this. This seems like a fun one.
Welcome to Grady Incinerator, home of the hottest wings east of Caelandia. In all seriousness, the incinerator was a dump, and it had a problem with peckers.
Fry peckers before oh, good.
Things would swoop in and spread trash all around, until we started using fire. We couldn't just torch them all at once. We had to use restraint. Wasn't any other way to teach those peckers some respect.
Oh shit, really? Okay, game. I'll take it.
Who knows why we fought so hard to defend our own trash?
Fuel generation. Flames cripple foes.
Without an insulated air intake, that thing's liable to blow up on you.
Seems good. Burning carousel. Even if it's not very good, at least it sounds awesome. What else do we got here? Pike. Pistols. Yeah, I'm sure those are fun, but I'm having fun just going through the levels. Although, lighting a bunch of birds on fire post-haste, kind of fun.
Can't rightly call Mount Zand a mountain anymore. There's no more mountains now. So they figure they'll hold out right here, on a slab of mountain the Calamity forgot. There's no place left for the beasts of the wild to go.
Focus attack just says no to those guys. Although I don't like this level so far.
Good thing for those beasts the Calamity saved leftovers. We only found their little lair because they found themselves a little shard.
Oh goody, look who's back. I can out-damage you though. Fucking birds! I continue to be unable to see shit.
The creatures of the wild, they've been building a bastion of their own.
Ooh, that's interesting. I got higher DPS though. How? Okay, maybe I don't. Attack! Holy crap, Austin's streaming on time? What is this, a new year? How much does this do?
Best thing we can do for those beasts right now is put them down.
It does a fair bit. That's real good, actually. Come on, dissipate.
one kind of mercy.
Oh, goody. We got a heavy weapon. Oh yeah, let's just piss off all of the birds.
The beasts of Mount Zan go all out. What the city left behind, those beasts took for themselves.
It's a cool weapon, but it's got no, like, get off me feature. We do have ourselves a pirate weapon.
Look at it this way. It's either them or us. But if we win, they win too. Our Bastion is everybody's game, not just ours.
It's really helpful to have something that goes that far. And does good damage to boot. Also, level up.
There's no explaining that to a simple beast.
It's actually mad satisfying to land that.
Orders have to do the talking. Those beasts been hard at work fixing up the place.
Oh, okay, you just fall off. I'll take it.
It's a delicate situation.
That gonna land? Kind of. I don't have to get anywhere near those fucking poison spewing plants, so I'll just take my experience and
They've
go.
rounded up their survivors, just like we have.
Yep, nope, not going anywhere near you. I'll just drop a big old mortar on you.
They've been searching for cores and shards, just like we have.
Fuck you, bird. Birds are worth a lot of experience. Okay, that did not work out well. That's not going to reach, is it? Oh, it reached. Help. Okay, that's the range they've got. Oh, perfect shot. Okay, so there's a power shot on this as well.
Thought about turning back, just like we have.
Thank you. Oh goody! I don't have any.
Need their shard.
I don't have any range on this. This is gonna be rough.
Kid got it fair and square.
Okay, this is a little bit nonsense. Okay, you need to go. Okay, you're gone. That's, strangely enough, the biggest threat.
You don't need to keep tangling with all those things.
Oh, you're right, I don't. Let's just go on.
He's done what's best for him, don't you worry. Don't you worry.
That probably would have been so easy if I had the flamethrower. I mean, oops. Shit happens.
We'll all be better off once the Bastion is complete. Fix that thing right up, didn't we? Made these goings-on a little livelier.
Got ourselves a gramophone.
Suppose it's true, a little song can put things in perspective.
And we got ourselves a
Monument's
monument.
getting better. Zolf sure did a number on it, though.
Okay, first things first. Turret surprise! Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright, Bull Brandy. And we're upgrading you.
Ain't saying much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city.
Attacks ignore armor. Alright. Overhead strikes can stun. Neither of those are that great. Okay, that's tempting. Both of those are actually pretty tempting. Yeah, ignoring armor is probably the better one there.
That mortar's gonna leave a lasting impression.
Damn right it is. When did we get an outhouse? Against my better...
Mortar and hammer, he's like a one-man demolition squad.
Yeah, against my better judgment, I'm gonna go with the hammer and the mortar. Oh shit, 1500.
The conscience. We haven't lost everything, as long as we have that.
Let's see what we got in the distillery. I know we got some new stuff. Bull brandy is the obvious one, because we just bought it. Dread rum. Alright, looks like bull brandy.
Bull brandy is thicker than paint. Makes your skin feel as tough as knife bark. Just a couple shards left.
That's vivid.
The quarry's gotta have one, right?
Does the quarry have to have one? I mean, I hope so. Quarry sounds like a good place to get a stone of some sort.
Imagine everything you need to build a city like Zealandia. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes burstone quarry.
Okay, that is quicker.
The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity. We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap. Same goes for its natives.
Oh god.
Tales.
Okay, those guys are overhead. Thank you, big guy. Your help is very... Ooh. Your help is very appreciated.
Rattletails ain't the worst of it either, but more about that.
They're not the worst of it? Ha! Why are you attacking me?
Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nesting in those rocks.
Of course, I don't. But I can totally hit him. Ah, see you later, man. Have fun with your Dragon Age. Sorry if it wasn't the most enthralling stream.
Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones remember things.
I never got into it, but I probably would now.
But there was even more to it than that.
There we go. That's what I wanted. $100 damage is good damage. Unless it's on me. I don't want 100 damage. Yeah, I'll spend the heal. Wait, really? All I have to do is block them and I don't get hurt? When did that become a thing? I want that.
They're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in.
Really? You survived one? Thanks, game. Yeah, you fuck him up. I'll fuck up the ugly guy behind him.
No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were tall enough.
Well, if I can reach him. Wait, the big guy lost to the little annoying thing?
Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem.
I'm sure. Hammer!
Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags.
Rattletails are a pain in the ass. One that I fortunately seem to outdamage.
Special qualities.
Kind of. Sorry, buddy. Need to hit that switch.
Sell off such a fascinating.
Never mind. That was a bad switch. Shit. Guess the switch is over here.
Even stink eyes started taking root in here.
Yeah, if I can attack you from a place that you can't attack me, I'm gonna do it. Please learn that about me, game. God, you're annoying. How'd that hit me? Oh, of course. Damn it, Rattletails!
Windbags tended to the rocks, so we had to keep the Rattletails at bay.
Yeah, we did a real good job of that, didn't we? Ooh, 100 damage does good.
Always were a superstitious lot.
Were they?
Might be the gods told them the quarry's bad news.
Really? Okay, good. That's not gonna hit. Oh, it did! Go me! Power shot doesn't hit though, so I just got a full charge. And I'll take your money. I am the best pirate. Thanks.
Hard times.
Whoa, what?
Worry these days.
It even said I got a counter. Why did I die? I don't understand this game sometimes.
In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend. Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen.
No way.
The largest ones, you know as cores.
Using the
Single
surroundings.
core could keep the lights on in an entire city district.
Core has a lot of power then. Unlike those plants. Yeah, I'm bad-mouthing you. What of it? Where do I go? Down this way?
The smaller ones, we call them shards. Those rocks.
Why?
Get this.
What?
Just takes three things to build the greatest city in the world.
I don't understand.
It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes Burstone Quarry.
I don't understand, and I'm actually a little bit pissed off.
Quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity. We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap. Same goes for its natives, Rattletails. Why would the Ura put up with those pests? Rattletails ain't the worst of it either, but more about that in a little bit. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nesting in those rocks. But there was even more to it than that.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't actually get mad at shit, but I don't understand. Like, I was blocking them, it was all going fine, and then all of a sudden, blocking them means instant death. I just don't understand.
Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones remember things.
Oh, okay, that can hit me. Why can that hit me? Is that a fair question to ask? I was behind cover, game.
They're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in.
Okay, you're friendly, kind of. You're friendly until you're not anymore.
No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them.
Okay, let's hopefully do this again without, like, I don't know, exploding for no reason.
Rattletails kept tunneling in a snack on windbags. Windbags tended to the rocks, so we had to keep the rattletails at bay. Without those windbags, the quarry might not have its special qualities. Even stink eyes started taking root in here.
But that one said counter, but it didn't kill me. Okay. Interesting game.
Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place? The Ura always were a superstitious lot.
Were they afraid of enemies one-shotting them? I know I fucking am.
Might be the is bad news.
Nah, I want to kill these guys.
In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend.
Was it? Was it really a godsend? Because it just seems like a pain in the ass. Okay, so yeah, just make up your own damage tables, game. That's nice of you. I want that over there.
Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen.
Those rocks are also very helpful for me.
The largest ones, you know as cores. Single core could keep the lights on in an entire city district.
Fuck you if you think you're gonna outdamage me and my cannon.
The smaller ones, we call them shards.
That gonna work? Looks like it. Yeah, you could look at it like that. What the hell's attacking
Shards
him?
got a fraction of Core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland.
That was worth the damage. Stop trying to hit me and heal me! Oh, for fuck's sake, I give up. I'll just blow you up and use a potion. How very wasteful of me. Alright, come on. Focus attack. Focus attack, and you're dead.
The quarry's all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use.
And why are we here? Oh yeah, the core.
Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry?
Oh, god damn it.
That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky. Massive fangs stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him.
Oh! Oh yeah, you are a big fella, aren't you?
The only thing harder than the rocks burst in the quarry is Sir Lunky's head. His big
Yeah, that hurts.
was plenty tough too.
But he fell off. Okay.
We never could get stubborn old Lunky to leave.
Never mind.
the quarry alone.
That was easy enough.
Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you all right? It says. It's him. I've come to warn you, he says. The Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back. Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred. If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you. Because my countrymen will.
You gotta love it when the boss actually just does your job for you.
Say what you will about Zulf, but he's a man of his word. His countrymen don't care for pleasantries, though. Too bad for that. Zulf showed him the way here, and here they came to take revenge. They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back.
I didn't know we had a back door.
Told him sooner about all this. Unfortunately, they broke in and they started digging their holes. Something wrong sprung out of those holes, and it's eating away at this place. We tried to stop it, but we needed help. Our baby pecker, we don't make it. Our little squirt, he don't make it.
The fuck?
Kid's hurting bad, and no help's in sight. The Hura think they got him. They're wrong. Our refurbished mechanical bull. It don't make it.
Oh man, this is tough.
The Hura, they left. They'd done what they aimed to do. Zolf's plan worked. We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Hura came. To get us back. For the Calamity. It was Caelondia's master plan. To wipe the Hura out. But part of that plan backfired. Didn't it? If only Zolf knew the whole story. What were we to think? They must have got her. Taking her back to her rightful home. The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started. The Mercy. The windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot.
Looks like we're just about at the end of this. At least I imagine.
The arsenal's complete, in case we need protection. Now all we need is one last shard. The sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild.
Yeah. I'll give it a shot.
Now he can shoot that Fang repeater all day long.
Well, it's not even so much getting into the Bastion, we're making the Bastion.
He put some finishing touches on the business end of that thing.
The race that we are tried to genocide the race that Zolf is.
master the musket, you gotta get rid of the recoil. The city, its riches nothing but fragments now.
I still haven't gotten this weapon. Interesting.
Think the gods are gonna help? Udrig. Lemaine.
Nah, let's not go crazy. Alright, let's go.
The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way. One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us. And mother, what a mess it is. A mess like that could have only been made by hand.
You're not wrong.
Zolf said the calamity failed, and he's right. The Ura stand as living proof of that.
Fortunately, when they die, they drop health packs, which is good. Health packs. Health tonic, I guess.
At the heart of the calamity was a simple idea. We never wanted to go to war again. Wanted to rule it out.
There's a little bit of a difference between not wanting to go to war and genocide.
Scientists, soldiers, spies, even me.
Oops.
We We sought solutions far beyond the city. We traveled near as far as the kids go right now.
Thank you for the health potion. This is tense though. Like, these are definitely the scariest enemies so far. Aside from their guaranteed drops, they are formidable as fuck.
Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit.
Well, that one was kind of... He seemed dizzy.
Then there was a breakthrough, but it didn't come from one of our people. You can't turn back now.
I couldn't block. So wait, I can't block when I use the snare? Why would I ever want to use that then? Terrible ability.
It came from an Ura, a brilliant young scientist named Ven.
A Venn diagram?
Ven worked for the Mancers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer. With his help, the Mancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnels shut in a flash.
Okay, so you lock them in place. That's good, but it still takes away your shield, so it's not good for, like, group encounters. And yeah, I got the shotgun again. I don't have range.
Just like that, every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be gone. This discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, so I guess it's because they don't want you... They don't want you trapping somebody and then doing a charge attack. Thanks, game. Not allowed to do combos, apparently.
But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own. He sabotaged the Mancer's little science project, set it to blow up in their faces.
I will say, that is helpful.
Imagine how Ven must have felt when they finally made him pull that trigger.
I didn't even mean to kill that one.
But remember, the Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard. It's too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front.
Yeah, I thought that was too easy. This is bad. They heal when I'm not hitting them. And they have bouts of invincibility. And they actually hurt quite a lot. Come on, you little fuck.
For now, Kid had little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off. First things first, though. There's someone we figured needed rescuing. Zia.
The Ura are pretty good at bamboozling.
The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move. But we knew ours already.
Did we?
Sometimes a single look says it all.
Does it? Okay, Trapper Snare is helpful, but... How much money do I have? Not that much. Okay, the musket is good, that's fine. Let's do final warning again. Let's probably not the best choice of loadouts. Just gonna buy the last one of those. Assuming it's the last one.
There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
Zia detected!
Well, now it's personal, ain't it? It's personal for him, and it's personal for me. He finds his moment to strike. They never saw him coming.
Yeah, stealthy like a Ooh!
He gets his hands on the care package I sent him. It's a little something I've been fixing up in my spare time.
I see. Oh, but it hurts me if I'm too close.
Dura found a way to keep the calamity from spreading through Sultan's Hollow. They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy, even. Still, they ain't used to having visitors around. Break enough of those things and the calamity rocks slink back into the ground. They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together.
Really sure you don't want to get a little bit further away, huh? You have to hold it. And you can't move while you're doing it either.
Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now.
Yeah, a lunatic with a cannon is invading their
Those
home.
rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Ura planted in the Bastion.
That's helpful. Fuck, what do I want to do? Eh, tried and true. I had a feeling there's something behind that one.
They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid.
Yeah, you can leave me alone.
Those rodents are just a bump on the road.
They're very annoying to fight. They're much faster than I would prefer. And since I have that idol on, they heal when they're not being attacked. And they like going invincible by burrowing. Like so. You are annoying! Wish I still had the trapper snare with you.
Kids picking the whole place apart, piece by piece.
Damn right I am. Not only am I thwarting their plans, I'm robbing them blind, too.
By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town. Kid returns their greeting tenfold.
I'm not sure if a cannon is tenfold of a pistol. It seems like poor math.
Most of the Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow. The Ura keep hanging on to that barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther.
Jesus! This is actually very bad.
The Ura ain't pulling their punches.
No, they're not. But it's not the Ura, it's the... It's the giant avocados. Or I guess... No, those are,
Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid.
Not avocados, those are, Curse my unhealthy diet. Asparagus. No? Maybe? That's difficult, and I really hope I don't have to do the entire level again. Artichoke! There it is, I just had to look in chat.
When the Ura attacked, we took it hard. And now... It's personal for him, and it's personal for me. He gets straight down to business. They never saw him coming. He gets his hands on the care package.
Okay.
It's a little something I've been fixing up in my spare time.
The quote-unquote artichoke boss was a real pain in the ass to deal with those idols.
Keep the calamity from spreading through Sultan's Hollow.
Fuck, I wasted one. Why aren't you dead?
They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy, even. Still, they ain't used to having visitors around. They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together. Break enough of those things and the calamity rocks slink back into the ground.
Okay, how do I play this a bit safer? Especially once it gets to the artichoke boss. Because that was very dangerous. Just summoning repeated waves of the worst enemy in the game. Actually, no, the worst enemy in the game is the birds. That just run away from you.
Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Ura planted in the Bastion. Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now.
Okay. What do we have that we can use here that would be helpful? Do we want to keep the cannon? I'll try this. The cannon's doing work, so getting rid of it doesn't seem too smart.
They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid.
That's good for fighting those rattletails.
Those rodents are just a bump in the road.
Yeah, that's definitely a helpful choice of a special attack. Though I'm kind of going through them quick.
Kids picking the whole place apart, piece by piece.
How did I fall? I don't understand you, game. Oh, that was bad. Wrong button. Can I still go back? Or am I locked out? Nope, I can still cheese it. If the game is gonna let me do it, I might as well do it, right?
By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town. Most of the Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow. They're easy targets.
Oh my god. It's so tanky!
Those calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside.
Doesn't have to be anything fancy, I just want to get rid of these fucking artichokes. Okay. We've made progress. And money. What's over here?
The Ura keep hanging on to their barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther.
Running low on health potions, though, which is bad. I appreciate the shards, but can you, like, one of you drop a health tonic? Okay, that seems final.
Some of them are downright bewildered by what's happening.
I appreciate your willingness to give me health tonics all of a sudden. Thank you, game. Get out of the way, Wire.
Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid. They underestimated us. Had us pegged all wrong.
Yeah, us. I don't see you out here on the front line, Ruck.
Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it.
Okay, yeah, he is helping. He did give us our big old go. Oh, God. Okay, there's an artichoke somewhere around here.
Shame the opportunity for civilized discourse is over.
I'm very happy that that worked out. It probably shouldn't have.
Suppose old Zolf should have got to know us better.
Oh,
Maybe I
goody.
should have trusted him. Told him everything I knew.
It is. Oh my goodness. I'm very unfortunately out of black tonic. So this is gonna be a pain in my ass.
They have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry.
Well, at least he was dumb. Well, there's a black tonic.
But when this is all over, it'll all be water under the bridge.
I've been meaning to start watching that, but
As the hour grows,
haven't been in the mood.
the Ura bring out their big guns.
Ah! I'll say big guns. I fell. Oh, I got 65 money from that guy alone.
There's nothing standing in his way no more. He sees the Tazzle terminals loom large on the horizon.
I hate you so much. If I'm gonna watch it, I'll probably watch it from the start.
Way out there on the edge of the world. That's where he finally finds you. But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time. Ain't nothing for this gal to sing about now. Zia, you weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. to your own people. You had to see if everything Zolf wrote to you was true. Sure you didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose? Just to see if he'd go after you? They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back. I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember? Part of the Rippling walls floated by, so I caught the kid's old knapsack.
Mancer missile. Ooh, 4,000 money.
She's all to pieces now, but still looking good. The service for all the men and women who serve Caelondia.
Yep, that seems about right.
Calamity ain't well understood, but a hammer sure is.
Rockets cause knockback.
First step to learning the Calamity Cannon is knowing about the machinery overrides.
Blast radius. Or faster charge.
Now, who would have taught a kid to do a thing like that? Take my word for it. Don't ever drop one of those.
I don't intend to. Another 2,000.
A forge can fashion anything.
Alright, so... Hammering cannon seems like... Ah, we're so close to a level! Ah, that's such a... That's such a troll.
Once the kid gets that last shard from Zolf, it'll all be over.
Oh!
The Tazzle terminals, all that's left of the Ura civilization, and the last stop on his little journey.
Alright, let's do it.
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away. But he'll be alright. Got his lifelong friend to keep him company. Just needs to get that shard from Zolf and come on home.
Oh my god, little birds are more annoying.
The Calamity hit the Tazzle terminals hardest of all.
Really, you don't say. The place that was almost the place that was targeted for genocide got hit the hardest. You don't fucking say.
You know why Zolf went back there. The place was his home. All his old friends and family were there. Zolf must be there all alone, just waiting.
Oh, okay. Holy shit, okay, that's tight. And that's a trap.
You know what's funny? Well, are waiting for a kid.
I'm the kid, not a kid. Get it right. Oh, great. Good to know that I have a nuke.
Look around. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time?
These enemies are dangerous. I will give them that. And they also just gave me 2 nukes. I like it. Three nukes. Ah.
But Zia, there's another reason I've been telling you all this. There's something I want you to understand. When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete. What happens to Zolf will no longer matter. This disease the Earth planted here will go away.
You little bird bastards. Everything in this area is so annoying. None the least of which is my own shots hurting me. But, I mean, that's fair. Oh, that's all of the trap.
Zealandia will be whole again. Everything will be back to normal. Everyone will be all right.
Whoops, wrong button. That could be a costly mistake, too. I saw that. Saw something fall.
Problem is, we'll all be gone.
They'll all be gone,
We're
huh?
not gonna die. It's more like all of this will just stop. Things will go back to the way they used to be. This whole place is a living record of the times before the calamity.
But if there's no calamity, there's no record of
The way
it.
things were before this story. Good times, right? You'd be your old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way.
So the kid's just coming in here basically saying, we're going to end the world. Kind of. We're going to reset the world. I can understand why you aren't too happy about that. Because that's resetting to a world where Zealandia is just going to genocide them. Oh, come on, that hit me, my ass.
All of life's little setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at them.
Like, best case scenario... Oh, God.
You follow me?
I've been bamboozled.
No mistakes. Anyone you've ever heard. Everything you've ever done, you could do it over.
Yeah, including genocide.
Wouldn't you agree? Well, I guess there's nothing more to say. Who am I kidding? Look. There's something else. A confession.
Confession of what?
How come I know so much about the Bastion?
Whoops.
Well, I designed the place, but that's beside the point. There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time.
Whoops.
You can't test it.
That's a very good point.
So you're probably wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing? The answer is... I don't know.
That's not very concrete.
You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's all right. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us.
Final showdown?
Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around.
Okay, there's 2 nukes available, but I already have max nukes.
The weight of the calamity. It's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go. Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking.
Oh, I see.
If ever the monument blew out and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores, and we'd take off away from here.
I really wish I could move, like, at all.
Of course, that would mean no going back. Ever. But then again, that way all of us could leave the city. Together.
That's touching, but... all of us together is 3 people and a sand gator.
You know, Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you? Zolf and the Ura. All they want now is to see the Bastion fall.
I love how this weapon's only weakness is the fact that it's heavy. That's very endearing to me for some strange reason.
Zolf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Caelondia.
Piss off.
Imagine the city would try to wipe the Ura out. Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency, though, has he? He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid.
Get back here! They have the perfect plan! Move!
For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter. It ain't a simple matter of pride, either.
Ooh, you're a tanky guy, aren't you? Your tankiness means nothing. I have a stick with a bull. Headbutting another bull. Give me that shard.
Sure, the Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
Fucking beating you half to death with a fucking telephone pole.
I can see it now. The kid in one corner, and Zolf in the other. Ain't much of a fight. Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright.
You think?
You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
clouds are making way for me. I'm coming home, sweet home. I see your star, you left it burning for me. Mother, I'm here. Eyes open wide.
Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now. He reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days?
That was a good segment.
Hey, kid. Get up, kid. Come on, that ain't funny. I say get up. That's more like it. Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk. The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see. Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
You made it. So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes. If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world. Zolf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed. When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up. Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
Hey, kid. You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you. Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore. Zolf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him. You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it. Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
Ready to get this over with?
What should I do?
I figured you'd had enough of me by now. You could have undone the calamity itself, but instead you want to stay in a world like this. I gotta admit, kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea. But carrying on with you here, we can't go back no more. But I suppose we could go wherever we please. And if anyone's left out there, I sure would like to see the look on their faces when we dock this thing right on that doorstep. Getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate. What do you say?
I set myself fly, the wind will take me back to my home, sweet home. Lie on my back, climb to make it wait for me. I'm coming home, sweet home. I see your star, you let it fly for me. Brother, I'm here too long. Eyes open wide, I feel your heart is growing.
One day that world is gonna fall.
Sweet home. I take your hand, now you'll never be alone.
One day your bird is gonna fly.
Sweet home. I see your star, you let it floating for me. Brother, I'm here too long.
So yeah, that was, you're not wrong. Surprisingly touching ending, for sure. And it seems like there was a lot of, wrinkles that could have gone into it. I could have left Zolf to his fate. And of course, there's resetting the timeline. I really like when games... I don't necessarily want to say, like, change things up near the end like that, but... you do something that's legitimately quite difficult. Like, that last level was actually pretty tough. And then, like, the final area... and I could be wrong because I didn't die, but... it just seemed like that area was Zolf, like, carrying his body. It seemed like I was invincible. But hey, who knows? All I know is this was a fun, short little game from a studio that makes very good games. With very good music. And I muted myself for the credits theme because I just felt like I had to. Also, I didn't mention it because I was muted, but that little picture of Zolf cooking with the squirt trying to help him out, very cute. $2015. That has to be the PS4 release. I think the original release for this game was 2008. Thank you for playing! New Game Plus mode unlocked. Let's see. New Game Plus in the store menu. Begin the journey with all your weapons and XP. New shrine, idols, and distillery spirits. All Bastion structures buildable in any order. Use the shrine for the toughest challenge. Ooh. Also, the squirt's so happy. Well, everybody, that was Bastion. I hope you enjoyed it, because I really enjoyed playing it. Yeah, that's the perfect emote for new idols. I'm morbidly curious what the new idols are. I'm not gonna lie. I hope you enjoyed Bastion. I have Transistor and I have Pyre, the other two games by Supergiant, and I will get to them eventually. I've heard nothing but good things about Pyre, and I've heard nothing but good things about Transistor. So when we get to them, we get to them. But until then, I think today, 3 hours is going to be good. I will see you bright and early tomorrow with Gravity Rush 2. Making that a promise. See you later, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here. As always, I appreciate the support and the conversation.